Let's take a look at some of the trending after-hours tickers right now. Intuitive Surgical, the maker of the Da Vinci surgical robot, out with its numbers after the close, and the company's losses are accelerating here. Stock is off by 8.5% right now, and that's after the company reported revenue in particular that was below analyst estimates. Revenue did rise by 12%, but it came in at $1.74 billion. That was a slight miss compared to what analysts were estimating. The installed base is now almost 8,300 systems here, but that too looks to be a little bit shy of estimates. Intuitive's had a pretty volatile year, if you will. The stock is up about 3% year to date, but you can see there has been quite a lot of whipsawing around. Let's also look at WD-40, of course, the maker of the namesake lubricant. Those shares down in 5.1% in after-hours trading. And that's after its forecast was below estimates. WD-40 forecasting of up to $5.15 in profit this year. $5.30 is what analysts had been anticipating. And the company talking about this being a time of investment. It's doing some restructuring as well. It talked about that in its statement. But really, it looks like investors are focusing in particular on that forecast, and that's why we're seeing the stock trade lower. And then if we look at CSX, of course, the railroad company, those shares not doing a heck of a lot in after-hours trading after its earnings reports. But the company came out with earnings per share a penny shy of analyst estimates, revenue falling 8.5% year over year, but beat estimates. And then if you look, the company is talking about its various lines of business here. Total carloads were down year over year, but if you look at the individual areas and where it saw growth, automotive, that was an area of strength. Fertilizers was an area of strength in terms of what it is moving around the continent here. So we'll keep an eye on CSX, not just for what it said, but kind of for what it indicates about the broader economy.